Alright, so we're starting out on the 3rd fret. I'm barring the 3. And then on the D, I'm on the 5th. So I do one chord there. But then I come down to the open power chord. And then for the first 4 bars, I let that open power chord ring out. So it's... And then I palm mute for 4. So it's like... So I'm going 8, 8, 8, 8, 10, 9, bend up, 10. So it's like 8, 8, 9, 10, 9, bend, 10. Now Alex, I know, is doing like a little fill here. And then Joe, I wanted to harmonize. So right now, for the simple, it's 8, 8, 10. And then on the G, 9, 7. And then the other guitar, the way I wrote it, it was 8, 8, 10, up to the B. So it's 8, 8, 10, 9, 7 on the G, 8, 8, 10, 8, 6 on the G. So it sounds like on the B. So the drums kind of pick up, like they double time. The snare is on every 2 and 4 rather than just on the 3 for the second 4. So it does 4 like with the open, with like the ring out, and then 4 with the palm mute. So it's... Now the tempo would change right there where it 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. So it would ring out for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. By the way, just so that intro makes sense, I'm gonna do like a hi-hat thing. It's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's how the song's gonna start. So maybe you could do something with the vocals, like kind of coming in before the guitar if you want. And then, so like I said, after that 8th one, it... It only rings out for 8, not 16. I'm sorry. You'll hear it in the recording, the way it rings out, the one I sent you, Tom. So then it goes into here. So these are like the weird clean chords. So it does just 2 measures of like clean ringing out like that. So it's 9 on the G, 6 on the B, and then 9 on the G, 10 on the B, and everything else is open. So the top 3 strings would be open for those 2 chords, and then you put your middle finger on the 8th fret and bar that. And then you do it backwards. So the top 3 are 8, and then on the G and B you have 9, 10, then 9, 6. Or you could do it with your middle finger, like. And it does that twice. And then it changes and the picking changes. So now we start, the bottom three are open and we have 9 and 10. 9G, 9G, B10. And we would have our pointer and middle finger there, and then you move the pinky onto the 13th fret, and the pointer stays on 9 on the G. So the G stays the same, the B goes like. So those three chords, and then we would bar the 8 again, so it'd start open like 9, 10, 9, 13, 9, 10, bar the 8, 9, 13, 9, 10, 9, 13. And it does it 4 times. And then it's the first chord progression of the Queen part backwards. So it's, we're on the open, 9 and 10, 9 and 6. So it's like, then we bar the 8 and do the same thing. Then we open, same thing. Now we keep our pinky on the 9 on the G and our pointer on the 6 on the B. Bar the 8 and we go. So what I'm doing is just a harmonic on the 7th fret of the D and the G. So all together it's. To be continued.